Well, hello and welcome to Rosalie's Kitchen. Wow, guys, I've got a great dessert for you today. You know, here we are in the springtime. We've got bridal showers coming up. We've got graduations. And I'm sure there's so many ways you're going to use these wonderful little cheesecake cupcakes. That's what we're going to make. You know, I am the author of Rosalie's Servant Country Cookbook right over here. And you can also get my books on ebooks, Rosalie Servant Italian and Rosalie Servant Country. So get your little nook out and do some reading. Okay, well, we're going to start off today with 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, and I have let that sit out just for a little while so that it's going to be just right when we put it into our mixer here. So you're going to go ahead and put 2 8-ounce packages of the cream cheese, a half a cup of butter, and a half a teaspoon of pure vanilla. Let's put that in there together, and then we're going to make just a simple cheesecake base like you would with a regular cheesecake. Okay, so we're going to lock up our mixer and turn it on. We want to mix that in really good, and then we're going to add our eggs one at a time. Now, I've chosen these little cupcake liners for spring. There's so many pretty ones that you can use, little pastels. And you want to place them, you're going to make 12 muffin cups right here. So we're going to go ahead and put this up just a little bit more and get that really good and mixed in together. Then we're going to add our eggs one at a time so that it's really nice and smooth, no lumps. And you can see that it's really getting in there really good. Let's just lift up and scrape down the sides so that the cream cheese really gets mixed in good with the egg and the vanilla and the sugar. Okay, let's give it another whirl. And while that's mixed in really good, we're going to go ahead and make our crumb base. Okay, we're just going to hold that for just a second. We're going to come over here. I have chosen for your base these cinnamon graham crackers. I love the cinnamon in them, and they're so good. You can also use, for your base, you can use a vanilla wafer. You can use an Oreo cookie, even a vanilla cookie that's got your cream in the middle. But I went ahead and used the traditional graham crackers. I just used a cinnamon flavor. This is a 4th cup of butter and a tablespoon of sugar. Now we're going to go ahead and mix that in just really, really good here. We need a little spark, so let's mix that in really, really good. And that's going to be our base for the cheesecakes. Now you're going to want to use about a tablespoon of this base in each cup. You just mix it in really good with your fingers. Get it in good. If you need a little bit more butter, you know, you can put that in. You want it to be mixed in enough that it's going to hold and it's going to make a good crumb base. Okay, so as I said, you're going to take these, use about a tablespoon in each one, and then just press that in really good all the way around, and that's going to be your base for the cheesecake. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix those in. We're going to come back and pour our cheesecake in. Then we're going to bake these for about 20 minutes at 300. Here we are back, and as you can see, we have a little bit of our crumb mixture left, but I did go up around the sides as much as I could with the crumb mixture, up the sides of the muffin cup as much as you can, and fill them as full as you can because they're going to shrink down just a little bit. So now we're going to fill these last 3 up, and then we bake these at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. You don't want to over bake them because then they'll get a little bit tough. You want them to be really nice and soft when you bake them. All right, we're going to bake these up, and then we're going to garnish them with some raspberries, strawberries, and maybe even some blackberries or anything that you have. You can garnish these. All right, see you in a minute. Here we are back, and look at these beautiful mini cheesecakes. Aren't they so pretty? And it was exactly 20 minutes at our 350 degrees. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar right into this bowl, a cup of our sour cream, and we're going to add a teaspoon of our lemon juice. We're going to make just a little topping over these, and this is just a really, really good recipe that I have here. I love it. It just adds, it cuts all the sugar, and it adds a satiny feel when you bite into these. Such a good, really good way to top these off. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't have this in the house and you want to just go ahead and start garnishing your cheesecakes, you can do so. But I suggest you try this. It's very, very good. And then we'll go ahead and put the rest of our garnish on. Okay, we'll be back in just a second now. Well, now we're back again. What I've done, I've taken raspberry jelly, actually raspberry preserves. I've put a little bit of dollop right in over the sour cream topping, just so that our fruit will have a little adherence. Now, you don't have to do this. You can actually just put the fruit, if you want to, right on the top. These are whole blackberries. These are, of course, my strawberries. And, you know, you can use almost any topping. Cherry pie filling, blueberry pie filling. You can use mangoes. If you want to go Hawaiian, you can use pineapples. These are just straight little frozen raspberries that I put up here. So look how these are coming out. Guys, these are just so beautiful. Look at the size of that blackberry right there. And here's our little strawberry on here. Oh my goodness, these are just going to be so great for your table in the spring, whether it be Easter or whether it just be your group that you're getting together, bridal showers, anything. These are so delicious. Wow, look at those. Oh my goodness. Let's just slip one right out of here. And they make such a pretty display right up onto your pedestal here. I can't wait till you try these. Matter of fact, I'm just going to have a taste right now. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Delicious. All right. You got to make them. Look at that mini cheesecake. Is that not beautiful? All right. Here we go. Back on to another endeavor. Well, God bless you all, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to my kitchen. See you next time. My husband said eat one. Oh, delicioso.